This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. Well, DaBaby, Rick Ross gives him boss advice, they say. He says, you're here for a reason. Well, I don't think he's trying to leave, okay? He had some criticism. He had some bumps in the road. Rick Ross did too. Remember, he said slipping Molly in her drink. She ain't even know it. Enjoyed that. She ain't even know it. Remember when he said that? Well, he had his own blowbacks. And if he said that today, it would have been 100 times worse. Because social media is just like crazy connected now. I wouldn't be surprised if that bit him in the, later. Okay? Like, Rick Ross says, this is the biggest album he's ever done, richer than I've ever been. Rappers always say that. He says, I make progress every day. The words I use, the positions I'm in, the things I'm able to say, some stuff I'm saying on the album, going to separate this album from others. A lot of people going to say Rose shouldn't have did that. I think I should. Why not? The game need a boss like myself. This guy's like, I enjoy his music, but it's just, he's too much, man. He's too much. He should be an actor for real. Philthy Rich talks about being locked up. They're trying to send him away for a long time for federal charges. He's facing federal charges on weapons charges. Conspiracy, false statements, acquisition of a firearm, blah, blah, blah. He has a lawyer. I don't know, man. It's tough. He says, we're looking forward to the trial of this matter as our client absolutely maintains his innocence. It's unclear why this investigation unfolded in the first place or what set off authorities to connect Garcia to the firearms and Philthy Rich together, because someone else bought the firearms supposedly on his behalf. But come on, that's a little crazy. 3 pistols from Precision Armory in Las Vegas. Oh, okay, I see. So he had someone go buy weapons for him. Never do that. If someone asks you, hey, can you go get me that weapon over there? Never do that. It's registered in your name. You crazy? Come on. But anyways, he's denying everything. So we'll see what happens with Philthy Rich. I'm not saying he's guilty or anything. I'm just saying don't ever do something like that. What they're accusing of this situation happening, never put yourself in that situation. Nicki Minaj crowned the queen once again. Young Money site says the title of Queen Rap didn't even exist till Nicki Minaj did the tings that she did, and the queen ain't done yet. Bow to the queen. Yeah, she is the queen, though. Okay, because, female rap was in a weird place, and she kind of brought it back to eyes on the females, so... And she paved the way. It took her about 5 or 6 years to let people believe that, women could... you got your females before her, but there was a gap between Lil' Kim and Nicki Minaj. There was a gap. And people forgot, So, Nicki restored that feeling, for sure. Polo G has been released on bail, and he'll have to appear in court a year from now for concealed weapon charges after 2 guns were allegedly located. He released on $35,000 bond. Trippie Red's bus was lit up in Baltimore. Some Baltimore gangsters lit his bus up. Trippie Red, do them Baltimore folks. Something happened, man. Wait, let me see. They had to know he was in the bus, because they just lit the bus up. They put, if you see right here, look, they just put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 holes in the side of the bus. And there's no Trippie Red thing on the side. Now, this was either they stopped somewhere and got into it with some guys, and these guys weren't playing. People will feel more disrespected if it's a rapper, because oh, he thinks he's tough. I'll show him. Someone could have been seriously hurt, though. I mean, think about it. Just behind where these holes are, or bunks on a bus, you know? Someone could be sleeping, you know? People are reckless. But, you know, when you claim a gang and then you're also out and then you get into it with somebody, things like this can happen. I mean, and it's not his fault. It happens. Tory Lanez speaks on Drake throwing $100K in the strip club. So Tory Lanez said, me and Drake were talking once, and he said it was a light night for him in the club. He threw $100,000, and what really bothered him was these other people threw about $20,000, and now it looks like they threw $100. And he's like, "Yo, that's not right, man. Like I threw $100." And, you know, it's light work, but it's like, yo, these guys are getting the credit for throwing 100. It's like, they only threw 20. That's another kind of money right there, man. Joe Budden says, do not ever talk about my drip ever again after looking at Gunna's boots. He got galoshes on. Looks like he's about to go in a swamp and go turtle hunting. Oh, man. Anyways, guys. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and I'll check you guys in the next one.